Lucky, you got that CB turned on over there, brother? Come on.
Yeah, driver, I got a copy on you over here. Checks in the box on that radio.
I hope we don't get scaled out tonight, guys. I really hope we don't, because we're driving that train, as Casey Jones says, high on cocaine. We got some Grateful Dead playing in the background for you guys as well. And I think we are ready to rock and roll tonight. Let's go ahead and slam that like button, and we will go ahead and hop aboard the Peterbilt 389. Let me show these guys these off to you real quick. We got the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania DOT numbers on the side. You see my damn face right there, and then on the back right here is my face as well. And then we got Mr. Cooker live stream, which he is tagged in our post as well. He's got his awesome trailer there. We got Mr. Nomad Mike over here hanging out with his awesome hippie truck. And then we got David Love over here rocking with Knucklehead Hauling as well. All right, let's hop inside, and we will go ahead, fire the engine up. Let's do it.
Fasten your shack belt. Have a safe drive. Let's go.
Evan, Jess Gibbs, and Justin says when my dad was still alive, he went to Woodstock and he saw Jimi Hendrix do the national anthem with an electric guitar. That sounds awesome, brother. That definitely sounds really, really fun. I definitely was not there. All right, let's release our brakes and let's go ahead and get her into gear. I'm going to tell the boys over here we're ready to roll. All right, guys, I am rolling. I'm rolling. We're in Denver, Colorado. Because what better state to start off in than Colorado, right?
Carlos Sanchez delivered 100 stars. Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Happy Thirsty Thursday, brother.
Smoking Saturday, rolling on the floor, laughing.
I don't know if it's Thirsty Thursday or Hippie Thursday over here, brother. I'm not really too sure which one it is, but we'll figure it out here in a little while. Red says, let's go ahead and roll tonight. We are rolling. We're not rolling coal. We're rolling the doobies over here. Riley says, I love this shirt, Rich. Thanks, Riley. I appreciate that. Karen says hello. Joey Laundry in the chat saying what a do, Rich. Hello, hello, hello.
Toby Stroud delivered 100 stars. Well, I'm pretty sure my supported is screwed again.
Keep
Says
right,
I'm not a
or go
supporter
home,
when I
and
type in
then
the
turn
screen,
right.
but then I'm subscribed on the supporter page, rolling on the
Yeah,
floor,
Drew,
laughing.
let me see your comment there. Let me go ahead and scroll down a little bit.
Turn right.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't show you have a badge inside the chat. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Oh, you know why? No, that's not why. You do have your moderator badge, but I don't know why, man. I don't know why. Maybe tomorrow it'll fix itself.
500 stars.
Hopefully it does. Alright, guys, I might shut this down and reload it because it looks like I'm lagging the chat bit, and I'm not really happy with that.
Eye on the ball, and then turn left.
Thank you so much, Jess, for the bombs. I appreciate you coming in on Thirsty Thursday over here for our little flower power stream over here. My son Phillips wants to say hi. Okay, Joey. Tell your son Philip I said hello. And I am definitely here, ready to rock and roll. So hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. And hopefully we can go ahead and stay on the road tonight. Graham Harbor says I'm rolling also over there. All right, dude. We're all rolling tonight. Let's just try to stay on the damn road, okay? Thanks again, Jess Gibbs. I appreciate the 500 bombs.
Keep right, or go home, and then exit right.
No, we do not need to get off that exit. So let's go ahead and grab our blinker here, and we'll go ahead and switch lanes. It's all yours.
Exit right.
Bring it around. Copy. You guys do not need to get off exit 275, okay? Do not get off exit 275. Or just swipe down on your notifications and hang out with everybody else.
Yeah, that's a big old team.
While we get litty tonight, right?
Keep right.
It's getting smoky in here. I don't know if I'm excited for this or not. Alright, let's go. 274, 25 northbound from Fort Collins.
Keep
See how
right.
far we can go ahead and get tonight. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know, Toby. I don't know what's going on with that, man. Maybe tomorrow it'll fix itself. That happened to somebody else before in the chat. I don't remember what happened, but I must have been freaking out. I don't know. Freaking out. But maybe it'll go ahead and fix itself tomorrow. If not, then we'll have to go ahead and discover on what the issue is. I know that you are definitely in the supporter page. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over one more lane here to the middle. We are good. And we got this beautiful looking truck tonight. So thank you so much to David Love, one of our supporters that made this bad boy
100
tonight.
stars. Man, I ain't worried about it long.
Oh, okay.
My supporter said 3 months for like the last 8 to 9 months.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
I'm coming up on a year long.
I know.
Nothing sweet like a long nose.
There we go. I've been waiting for it my whole entire life. Nothing sweeter than a long-nosed Peter over there. All right, so I didn't show you guys inside the truck. I forgot. So we do got our, this is not a PeopleNet tonight. This is a different computer system. Omnitrax. And then we got Lucky over there. And And in the back, what the hell? Who's that guy? Who's that in the back? That's one of our moderators over there.
You're clear if you want to center lane.
I had to get rid of that girl. She had to go. What was that?
Did you clear if you want the center lane?
Okay, 10 pound. All right, let's grab our blinker. Let's go ahead and grab the center lane. Mike told me I'm clear to go. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it around town. And we are gonna go ahead and hang out tonight with the Doobie Brothers and Jimi Hendrix, Grateful Dead. All right? Michael Chaston says, didn't have any. Yes, we did. Mandy Grove
Keep left.
dropped you guys one. Michael Chaston. Now let's go to switch lanes. And dude, I have wanted to do this all my life. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but every time you see one of these, you kind of just want to go for it. It's like YOLO. Oh, of course there's an overpass right there.
Oh, back her down, back her down.
That actually worked, yo. That was lit. I love it.
You almost jumped that thing if you hadn't been under the bridge.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
All right, dude, that was litty. Well, there was this ramp truck, and I decided to go to jump it, but there was an overpass. Damn it.
Keep
That would've been pretty
right.
damn
Yeah,
epic.
it's kind of
And
fun.
then exit
Works out
right.
well if you're not under a bridge.
I know, if we were not under a bridge.
Exit
How do
right.
I get the paint job? This was specially made for all of us tonight by our supporter David Love. David Love showed love over here from Utah and made this awesome skin for us. It was pretty dope.
Keep left.
And we all got a custom one. We put a lot of work into it. So we got to thank David again if you guys see him in the chat. Joe says, word up, Rich Babe. Go. Word up, brother. Thanks for coming in and saying hello on
Keep
my
left.
hippie stream. We're smoking a little bit of that devil's lettuce. We'll pretend, obviously, because we don't really do that. But I think I found a way to go ahead and pretend to do it pretty cool without animations. Let's see. David Love's got his point on the stream. Take the dog. We're gonna switch lanes. Switch lanes. Switch lanes. Go ahead and hop back over here. And we're cruising for a reason tonight. Dustin Hacker says, oh snap. And Russell Brock told me to go ahead and jump over that. Let me scroll down a little bit. I missed a couple of you guys. I'm sorry about that. Trying not to crash. Best I could tonight. Bill Cook is right behind me. His truck is all blacked out. And David is somewhere. I don't know where David's
Or go
at.
home. And then exit
David, are
right.
you still following us? Because I only see Nomad and Bill here.
Exit right.
See if David's still somewhere around here.
No, I've got too much lag to run.
Oh, okay. He's not able to go ahead and go. I had some lag at the beginning, but it seems like it's working now. We're going northbound up to Wyoming from Denver, Colorado. Thumbs up. Thanks, dude.
Keep right. Or go home.
The thumbs
and
up.
then exit right.
Let's go ahead and
Exit 4, High Plains Road.
well, I gotta get off the segment here. We don't have time for that.
Exit
Hold on a
right.
second. This stream's all getting flower power over here. Just gotta get off the damn exit. Back her down. We're up here. Drop another one. And
At
we
the
are gonna go
roundabout,
ahead.
take the third exit.
Do a roundabout action right here. So let's drop another one. Mark Circo, James Elliott, thank you so much. And is this deja vu from last
Don't
night?
mind me, I'm just doing a little pole dance.
I remember this from last night. I'm having deja vu. He did pole dancing last night. At the very, very beginning of the stream.
Exit you.
Alright guys, no shock accidents on board. We're good. Two
At the
roundabouts back to
roundabout,
back.
take
right
the
here.
first exit.
And we're just gonna follow him. I really don't know where we're going. He's
Exit
calling an intense small pipes
right.
used for tobacco only. What they called them when I was a teenager back in the day, they would call them water pipes. And that's, I don't know if they still call them that. You have to ask
right.
somebody in the chat that engages in that activity. I don't know. Carly Tuttle, exclamation point here. Toby Stroud's got his small winch over there. Aaron says, how's Riley doing? Somewhere over here. I don't know what she's doing. Riley?
ahead, turn right.
Forgot to go ahead and close my door back there, so hopefully she doesn't act up while I'm streaming, but we'll figure that out later. Hey Slasher, hey Brad, says what's up, Rich?
Turn right.
We chillin' tonight, man, we chillin'. We wanted to do some cop stream action before we came on here, but having
Ahead,
some problems
turn
with
left.
the hippie uniform I was trying to go ahead and load in, so I'm trying to get tomorrow. We'll figure it out
Turn left.
some other time, not now. Alright? Alright, let's go ahead and back her down a little bit here. Let's see here. Yeah, you were not allowed to say the word B-O-N-G when I was younger inside these shops. They'd actually kick you out of the shop if you said that word. You gotta call it a water pipe.
Ahead, turn right.
Robert says sorry for everybody for not being able to get on. Yo, dude, you don't have to be sorry. Come on whenever you're able to come on, man. I try to get on here every day. Miss it.
Turn right.
Jump by the replay. Check that out.
Oh, that was a big detour. We're gonna get back onto I-25.
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the
That
ball.
was a damn waste
and
of
then
time.
Exit
Go ahead and
left.
grab our blinker here. Check our mirror.
Exit left.
Bring it around town. Good. Go ahead and stay up here to the left. Yeah, that was a waste of time. We should have grabbed fuel while we were at the pilot there. Instead of just not doing
right?
anything at all, right? Moly. Who's leading us off over here? Stevie Wonder or Ho?
Keep left.
Decent Sweets. Toby. Take a look at his 3 months of support over there. So it shows you that, but it doesn't show the badge by your name. That's so weird. I would definitely be freaking out as well.
Keep right or go home. And then exit
Alright,
right.
let's go ahead and drop gear. And we are going to get on the 80 westbound
Exit right.
towards Laramie, Wyoming. Back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down. I'm right on Mike's tail right here.
I don't know why I didn't recognize this. I knew we were going to
Dude, I
Laramie.
thought I was going to slam right into you, but I kind of saved it right at the last minute there.
Keep left.
Thought I was going to slam right the hell into you, Mike. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over here. Yeah, you've been up here a few times
Keep
before, right?
or go home.
Yeah, Mike-
like
Exit
9,000 times. I don't
Yeah,
know why I
Mike
didn't
travels
even
up
snap
here a
to the
lot.
fact to get on I-80.
From the
Exit right.
Colorado area, and he comes up here all the time. Richbot, you ain't about to have
Pretty
a
much my
serious...
stomping grounds.
You don't get it together. Are you fighting with the Richbot over there? Uh-oh. We got some fighting words. I'm like, who's he talking to, dude? Who's talking to over there? Loving the hippie truck, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I wish I had some funky glasses to go ahead and wear. Some dreads to go ahead and put on my head. Oh, shit. Bill, grab the hammer lane. Are you still right behind me or no? That was a epic save right there. Did not expect that to happen. That was almost our first accident. He almost got himself a little car ramrod.
You're Arcot Ramathorn, Ram. And I'm Rod Farquhar. Rod.
Car ramrod, dude. I get it. I got it. I understand.
Keep right or go home.
Chad says,
and
how
then
about
exit right.
those Kansas City Chiefs? Honestly, amazing. Great. Yeah,
You do
dude,
not
it was-
need to exit there.
That's
Exit
why I'm
right.
not really salty about it. If it was a blowout, I'd kind of be a little... But it is what it is. It was a great game to watch. I give them props for another Super Bowl win. Now, let's go ahead and switch lanes. I think. No. Maybe not. What'd you say, Mike?
I was just saying you didn't need to get off there.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we did not. Listen. Yeah, take a look at the back of Mike's truck right there. Looks pretty dope. Show you mine, and then when Bill gets around me, I'll go ahead and show you Bill's as well. Pretty cool too. All tie-dye over here. I wish I had a tie-dye shirt. Alright, back her down, 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 back her down.
Stop up here.
Back her down.
Never mind. Truck put me in a daze and I started talking smack to the bot, flipping fires.
Oh,
Y'all
jeez.
drop Risha line.
21 mile marker, 21 mile marker. Right lane closed, Bill. 21 mile marker. Me and Mike just ran up on it.
Keep
21,
right
2-1,
or go
2-1,
home.
2-1,
And then
2-1.
exit right.
Chad says he's on 420. There you go, brother.
Exit
there you
right.
go. I don't know if it's National Hippie Day or what kind of day it is, but
Nick Havish
That'd be a fun day on Rich Stream.
I don't want a large pharma, I want a gallon liter of cola.
he wants a damn liter of cola. Some flower power over there, okay? Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, buddy. Rich, how's your fuel doing, says Dwayne. Should be pretty good, man. We just friggin' started. Yeah, half tank. But I didn't even start with full tanks tonight. I started with like 3/4 or something. I didn't fill it up before I started. God, I had to find somebody guy on the corner over here to tell me the devil's lettuce because I don't know anybody. Let's go ahead and switch lanes here. Get around this guy. Oh no. Not gonna happen. We got it. Perfect. Michael Mariner, Matthew says, I need a Cheech and Chong paint job.
Continue straight.
closest we're getting, man. Getting, bro. Yeah, David did a great job. I didn't even know he was making this tie-dye one until he made it. And I'm like, yo, that's pretty dope. We have never ran anything like that before. Stop talking and play the game, says Nico. Sorry, Nico.
Keep right or go home, and then turn right. Turn right. Continue straight.
Nico, I think it's past your bedtime. Yeah, we need to tell Nico to GTFO, because I just got car ramrouted over here.
Where you going,
Nico,
Rich?
you don't know me, you don't watch my streams, you got to get out of here, because I talk the whole damn time. And I get in the accidents when somebody pisses me off. Alright? Alright, let's see here. Terrence says keep talking. I know, I was going to do that anyway. I was just trying to be an asshole. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in the truck here. I'm not going to count that accident. That was all pure rage. Richard Stillwell, Alan, Glenn, Nico.
Continue
Well, that's one way
straight.
to start off the conversation. Alright, let's go ahead and switch lanes.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the ball, and then turn left.
Yeah, tell Nico it's past his bedtime. Alright, let's see. Brad Smith
Turn
Andrews has his thirsty Thursday over there. Petrie Rich says, yo, Convoy, you got a copy? You got a copy on me, brother, I do.
Yeah, driver, I got a copy on you over here.
Check in the box on that radio now. Come on, baby. Let's go ahead and switch lanes. Get over here one time. And we'll cruise the perimeter. He says
Keep
that
right
is a good
or go
way to
home,
make a new
and
lane
then
when the lane is
continue
closed.
straight.
Well, actually, that road was not even supposed to be there. I went the wrong way. Wrong way, but hey, 0 seconds. That one's all on Nico. He
Keep
didn't
right
look
or
lane.
go home.
Mike Laferno,
and
what's
then
going on, dog?
Turn right.
Nice to see you, my man. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, I
Turn
haven't seen my buddy Mike in a minute. Hopefully you are doing good. Joey says, hey, Richard, nice truck tonight, man. Thank you, dog. Appreciate that. And we are just going to go ahead and hang out. Figure out what we're doing here. I don't know where the hell we're going. Mike, where are we going here?
Ahead, turn right.
I don't know where you're going, but you took
Oh,
the wrong
okay, the
turn.
drop-off's right here. I thought we were getting detoured again. Okay, never mind. We're dropping off right here. I thought we were going around in circles.
Turn right.
Okay, so this is the first time I've ever seen this before. But these are those little tiny houses that they can throw in a trailer. I think they're called modules. Modulars? Modules?
Turn left.
Sometimes they're one piece, sometimes they're two pieces. It's the first time I was ever here in the game. Pretty dope. Alright guys, let's go ahead
You
and
have
open up the gate.
arrived. Now
Nathan
that's
says he
barbecue
loves the
chicken
truck.
alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Dog.
I'm tired of talking.
Appreciate that.
Turn me off.
And thanks, Mike Laferno, for lighting the infernos on our little bit of hippie stream tonight. Appreciate it. Big old tan for dog. All right, let's go ahead and settle down a little bit. Settle down. Take a little puff of the magic dragon. It should be okay. All right. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's turn that off here in a little while. I don't want my house to fill up with all that. Let's see. Not going there. Bill, are you just as lost as I am? Are you trying to find your spot?
Yep.
Alright, good. We're both lost. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys his truck. It looks pretty dope over there. All blacked out. His says the gas guy. Because he hauls fuel in real life. So, I think I know what I'm going to do. Do you have the spot right here as well or no? Yeah. I was just going to go ahead and do a little chase turn right here like this. Bringing back my hippie days over there. Let's just stop right there, and we'll go ahead and finagle this. He's gonna turn around, but I'm just gonna kind of do a K-turn with this stretched out truck. We do have the wrist stream on the bottom of the doorsteps right there. The battery boxes. Pretty dope. Very, very interested in running this truck again. save this in our inventory. Let's see what do we got over there,
Toby Stroud
Jess.
delivered
77.
100 stars.
Thank you.
Well, I give ya the big old thanger. But y'all know, the bot and I are currently in a disagreement, rolling on the floor laughing.
Let me wait for Bill to get in there first. Let me wait for him to get in there. Go ahead. You can go in there first, and then I'll go ahead. I don't want to do it at the same time. Usually Bill doesn't do backs over here, but he's going for it tonight. He's going ham. He said YOLO. Thanks again, Mike Lefredo. I appreciate that. Yes. You and the bot are fighting. Okay, let me see if I can go for it. Let me see if I can just throw her in there real quick, and then I'll move out of his way. Yeah, what a fall. Bada bang, bada boom. Easy peasy Japanese. Hop inside. We'll go ahead and pull our brakes quickly. Better engine down. And I want to move out of his way, guys, so we're going to get immediately...
Everything here is going back to Denver. So
live unload it.
I'm going to go
Late for
pick
class.
up another load.
Late for class. Let's hop back in it, move out of his way. Hop that fired up. Give me 1 second, Bill. I'm moving out of your way. 1 second. I'm moving out of your way quickly as I can. Going quick, man. Trying to. We good. There's Mike. Beautiful. Stop right there. And let's watch Bill go ahead and back in while Mike picks up the next load. What did you say, Mike? Where's the load picking up? Sorry, I was trying to move out of Bill's way.
3 miles away. The stuff that's here is going back to Denver.
Okay, back to Denver we go.
So I found one going into Powder River.
To Wyoming, back to Denver. Sounds good to me. Ellis says we're late. Yeah, dude, we were late for class. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at Bill's truck here. Dude, those look sick. Out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes, my Eagles got shot down. I know, it's over. But hey, it is what it is. All right? All right, enough of that flower power over there. I don't know if I can take it anymore. Let's fire it up. And we'll go ahead and release our brakes. Get her in gear. Get the hell out of here. Did you say it was picking up at the same spot that we dropped off here, or is it a different spot?
Different spot, 3 miles down the road.
3 miles down the road. Okay, got it. Lovely laundry. Richard Kaiser says, what's up, Rich? What's up, Richard? How you doing tonight, brother? We're just going to pull up here to the guard shack. And I am going to go ahead and call my dispatcher real quick and see what the hell they're doing. See what they're wearing. Hopefully they're not wearing khakis. As if it is, I might have called the wrong person. Okay, it's not in there yet. You'll have to let me know when it's in there. Brian Kingpin,
Yeah, I haven't picked it up yet.
Dropping the big old fingers. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and just get out of the gate and we'll try to track along with Mike. See where the hell he went. Don Bennett? Sure. Captain says, Rich Stream, what's up, man? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Okay, we going. We rolling. Don't know where, but we going somewhere. Yeah, Toby, it's funny.
Toby Stroud delivered 100 stars. Hey, since my badge is gone, am I still allowed in the streams? Rolling on the floor laughing. I know.
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
behave now.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I think I had somebody else that asked me that multiple times. All right, let's go ahead and pull into the Pilot Flying J right here. Follow this sign. Not that sign. That's for autos. Look at this asshole. I thought there was multiple truck stops here. Oh, there is. Okay, across the street. The Flying J across the street. Well, apparently, there's also a brick wall in front of us as well. I don't know what is going on with that, but let's see if I can put myself over the brick wall. See what happens. There we go. Doesn't look like any of the pumps are operational for us. There is no green icon on the pumps there. Well, I just got shafted on that one. That was a waste. Alright, let me go ahead and call my manager real quick and tell him about the run out of fuel. See what he has to go ahead and say to us today. There it is. A load of tires going from Laramie, Wyoming to Powder River, Wyoming. Wait, I thought you said this was going to Denver.
No, the ones that were there where you are, were going to Denver.
All set for the
Go back to
playoffs
that
on
side.
TNT?
Oh.
Let's go.
Powder River.
Gotcha. Powder River, we go. Let's go ahead and see how far away this is. 2 miles away. We could do that. That's feasible, but I'm not on the map actually, so we actually got to get out of this damn truck stop. So let's just put ourselves over here. What is this guy doing over here? What?
Welcome to the party.
He must have been having some Thirsty Thursday drinks over there. That's what happened to that guy. Let's go ahead and get her back in the truck here. We will go ahead and...
Gotta
Where
go
did I put
around-
my GPS?
or
Oh, it's
go
on my
home.
Gotta
window.
go around the
And
block
then
or not.
continue
It's
straight.
up and around the corner, Bill. Which
I actually
you
got
probably
two
don't
phones.
see
Continue
your
straight.
flag.
I got 2 phones in here tonight, guys. One for the something and one for the plug. I forget how the song goes.
Keep right or go home, and then turn right.
Gold finger. I remember you had to do that once before, man. Oh yeah, when you had to create a new profile.
Turn right.
You did that to me once before, and you had me freaking out. I'm like, what the hell is a BOF? Remember when you got in the Facebook jail?
Keep left. Keep your eye on
I
the ball.
remember that
And
very
then
clearly.
turn left.
Andrew Albert.
Turn
And
left.
Ken says poor caddy. Poor caddy. What do you mean by caddy?
Turn left.
Think of caddy, I think of people golfing. This asshole. That was not me, dude. I was stopped. I was definitely stopped on that one. That was all his fault. Keep it rolling, dude. Come on. Let's go. Come on, dude. Put her in gear. Or put her in reverse. Whatever the hell you want to do. It's all about you today, buddy. Don't worry about anybody
Keep
else.
left. Keep your eye on the ball. And
Timelines
then turn
there.
left. You have arrived.
Tires.
Now that's barbecue chicken alert.
Pick up at
Barbecue
Tesla.
chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me off.
Tyler says
Turn
blame it on
left.
the 4-wheeler. Brian Kingpin Smith says hello, Restream. What's going on? Russell Brock says that he is a knucklehead. Yes, he is. Hopefully that's his right hand because his left hand is broken right now. It's not operational. Jason says you were not stopped. I was stopped. Technically hit and run. Yeah, blame it on him. He was in my way. Not taking any fault tonight. Time for that. Alright, let's go ahead and put her in reverse there. Bada bang, bada boom. Easy peasy, Japanese. Gonna throw some confetti on that one because that was a little challenging back right there with that I don't know, outhouse. Where that is right there. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves live loaded by I guess James Darmstadt will go ahead and load us up tonight. Why not? Ellis says I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. Gotcha. So we'll pretend this one's for the plug and this one's for the load, I guess. All right, let's fire her up.
Have a shacktastic
Our
drive.
shifter into gear, and we'll go ahead and put this baby into gear as well. Release our brakes, and we out of here. Load up with a load of tires. Dude, I could have pulled in here the whole entire time. Did anybody realize you could have just pulled in right here? Like where I'm pulling out. We went all the way around the block.
I had to go in through the main entrance to get the load, though.
It was a lot easier this way.
That was easy.
Alright, let's go. You ready?
10-4 rolling
Continue
Alright,
straight.
10-5. What's your eyeball? Talking about ring. Yeah, dude, talk about ring over there. Just loving these skins tonight. Even the mud flaps are painted too. You guys could see those. Looking pretty cool. Grab our blinker. Switch lanes over here to the hammer. And we'll go ahead and give it a slammer. Jeez,
Continue
Louise,
straight.
man. I don't know if you guys can tell how smoky it's getting here, but it's getting wild. A shortcut, come on. Yeah, dude, that was a nice little shortcut. I see a dog with you. Is that Snoop Dogg? I must have had a lot to smoke if that's Snoop Dogg. Oh, brother, dude, you look like a German Shepherd, man.
Matt Etsy has an endorsement for 10
You
months.
look like a German Shepherd, dog. Now you're gonna have. Now I'm gonna be watching
Continue
Cheech and
straight.
Chong after this stream's over.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
Let's go. Get around these guys. All ears. But there. Bill, you okay back there? I don't see you behind me yet.
Yep, I'm okay. I'm just sure.
Okay. I love the truck, says Christopher. Thanks, Christopher. Well, Matt SC's got 510 days follow restraint from PC. Like he just was able to swipe down for us again. Thank you, brother. Jeff Skips, thanks for the 5-0 as well. Alright, we're gonna make it a left-hand turn up here. Back her down, back her down, back her down. Back her down.
Keep right or go
Making a
home,
right up
and
here.
then turn right.
I think I said left. A little too sure what's going on.
Turn right.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Didn't hit him. Didn't hit him. How do you know, Richard, if you hit him or not? Because he would have his four-ways on, and he does not have his four-ways on. So we actually did save that. I came up quick. Let's go. We're in that corner there.
Continue straight.
Hammer down. Oh, we got Aaron. What do you got, Aaron? Aaron. 224. Thank you, brother. 224 days. Much appreciated. Amy says, what is in that man? A Labrador. German Shepherd, isn't it? Let me rethink myself. Let me ask my partner in the back. What's that? I think that's actually me. He's got a white shirt on over there. I think that actually might be me back there.
Continue straight.
Let's see. Shannon, what do you got? 455. Thank you, Shannon. Aaron with the 10 months of support. Thanks again, brother. Rick says no four ways. That means you did not. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. If the other four ways on that means an accident with the ball. But usually we can tell, but I just wanted to prove it so we all know. But I'm not bull. Yeah. Alright.
Continue straight.
Brad 417. Thank you, brother. Mike, are you having a lot of traffic in front of you or no? Did you pass them?
Negative.
You pass? Okay. I'm gonna get around. I'm gonna have to get around him, I guess. Evergreen container here. Get around him on the shoulder here.
Continue
Express lane.
straight.
That's what we
Toby
call it.
Stroud delivered 100 stars. Wait, if you're in the back, then who's driving? I'm freaking out, man.
Well, it's my doppelganger, okay? It's my brother. My brother that I never had. Let's see here. Matt got a big old finger. Dwayne says that dog is a German Shepherd. Thank you, brother.
Continue straight.
Take a right up here. There's another one. This reminds me of last night. We were just talking about this to Toby. You guys were making some funny puns about CRST.
Ahead.
Down.
Turn right.
We're gonna stop right here behind him. No accident. In the making of that slowdown right there. Okay. Jason, oh dude, it's so weird. Tomorrow doesn't even feel like Friday yet.
Turn right.
Usually I'm over here like ready for Friday. But it doesn't feel like Friday tomorrow. I don't know why. I was gonna make this
Nathan
turn.
Casey Westcott has an endorsement for 8 months.
But then I saw this lady coming down in her Volvo. And you know what? That is not going to happen. We're going to have to go ahead and get around this other side here. CRST does not know how to make a TURN. Like everybody stopped and everybody doesn't know what to do. It's kind of like in real life when you go to a stop sign and you were there first, or no, they were there first, but they're like waving you on. You're like, dude, just follow the law, just go. And they're like, you go, no, you go. I don't know how many times you guys have been involved in this, but it's like a huge process, which could have been resolved by them just following the law. But they want you to go, then you start moving, then they start moving, so you slam on your brakes because they're going, and then they're waving you on it. I've been in that situation so many times before. I'm like, Come on.
Ahead, turn left.
Thanks again, Jess. I appreciate the two of them tonight. Go ahead and swipe that on this notification. Thank Jess. Dropping you guys
Turn
another
left.
one. If you guys
Be
are
careful,
interested.
don't cause a accident, and then keep left.
Exciting.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the
motto.
ball, and then turn left.
Jesus says, what's going on? Hey, dude, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. What you doing, brother? I remember you calling me, coming in my stream. I think it was a Friday or
Keep right.
Saturday. We were having
Go
some
home,
Diet Cola.
And then turn right.
And I was calling you Jesus. But I definitely remember you, buddy.
Turn right.
Ew. What is that up in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's an eagle. Oh, there would be some excitement going on right now if we did win it, but it was an eagle. It was an eagle. One of my birds.
Ahead, turn left.
All that we can do now, I guess, is just have some flower power, right?
What? Did we just become best friends?
Turn
Yes,
left.
we became best friends. Yes,
Switch lanes.
over here to the left. We'll hammer down. Yeah, dude, it doesn't feel like Friday tomorrow. It's so weird. Crashing service trucks. We didn't crash at all today. And if we did, none of them were my fault. I'm not taking any blame. I'll act like I'm 12 instead of 10.
Continue straight.
See, it's so funny when you're younger, you actually do try to act a little older. And then when you start getting older, like me, you start kind of wish you were younger and act younger. Try to act more hip and learn all the acronyms and learn how to text without typing the whole entire word inside of a text message. And kind of cut it down and see what letters are not necessary in this text message. Just so it's easier for that person to read, right? CRST caution, really stupid truck driver. Oh, okay. That actually does make sense.
I passed traffic going out of that town, and I haven't seen any since.
Let's see. Travis in the chat there saying hello. Thank you, Matthew. Alright, guys. What is that up there? Not a flag. We're not on the whole entire coast today. Yesterday we were sort of on the east coast. But today we are just going to be doing west coast.
Continue straight.
So we went from Colorado up to Wyoming. And we're now in Wyoming again. So the tires going to Powder River. Rude? Not rude. I'm not rude. We're just on that smoking. There we go. Holy crap, Oliver. We're just on that smoking crap over here. Just pretend, guys. Just pretend. Alright, let's go ahead and pull it.
You have arrived. Now that's barbecue
This is
chicken
the
alert.
smallest little
Barbecue
spot ever.
chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me off.
Never been here before. I've never seen this before. Very, very weird. Never seen this place. Sean says keep it going. You're a good citizen? I think we're all good citizens. At least we think that we are, right? Alright, let's go ahead and put her in reversal, guys. We'll stop, drop, set it down, open up shop. Pull our brakes out. Put everything down. And we will get ourselves live unloaded for our second load of this stream in Wyoming. Sean says you're freaking out a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Just a little. Just a little. Larry Abraham says, hey, Ristream, happy Thirsty Thursday over there. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, too. So we're looking for big old fingers for on times. Late for class tickets for late for delivery. And now that we got an opportunity, I can kind of show you the inside of the truck here. And everything's all nice and branded over there. Chrome everywhere. Looks pretty dope. Really,
I'm gonna
really
go
liking
pick up
it.
one that's a couple of miles away going to Gillette.
Okay, we can go to Gillette. I need a new pack of razors anyway. All right, let's do what Bill's doing here. Bill, do you have the same spot? You want me to move out of your way? you have the same spot as me?
Yeah, but
Oh, okay. I can move for you here. Give me 1 second. Let's get unloaded, guys. We can go ahead and get the hell out of the way so you can back in. We actually got our first excellent of the stream today, which is good. Fired up. And obviously we got some more flower power flying through the air. Get her in gear. Great. Get the hell out of here. Wait, where'd he go? Wait, where did you go? I was trying to move for you. You got it. You got it. You kind of just did a little reverse action. Cool. Mike, where's this picking up? I see you in a field.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. Going the extra mile.
Don't follow him. I was like, that looks like he's in a field over there. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out of here, my friends. Blinker on. Kept them up. Hammer down. Get her in gear. Get out. Starting to get a little overcasty, huh? Aaron says, always sharing some love to Rish Stream. Thank you, bro. I'm following you, Mike. Following you, brother.
GPS didn't tell me to turn. So
Okay.
I gotta turn around again.
Okay, back her down. Back her down, back her down, back her down. Might be able to do a K-turn in that guy's driveway. Or you can make that swing. Do it. Gotta put your back into it a little bit. Like Ice Cube says, right? Theodore says, what's up, Rich? Not too much, man. How are you doing tonight? John says, so many colors, I don't know where to look over there. Yeah. And a lot going on, right?
I'm confused here.
Uh-oh. If Mike's confused, we're all gonna be in trouble tonight. What are you confused about?
GPS isn't telling me where to turn here.
I'm guessing it's probably right over here.
I think it's on
There's
the left
the facility right here to your left. Right here. Pull in here. Yeah, I'd pull right in there, just like that. And there's a little icon over here. There's a little icon over here by the water tank. Pulling a Reaper wrist stream. Yes, pulling a Reaper and going down the hill. What, Mike?
This isn't it either, but I want to see what's...
Oh, okay. I'm so confused on where the spot is that they want you to go. I can't see it, so I don't know. Let's back her up here. I'm stuck. Oh, you know what it was? The mud guard hit the ground right there. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. That must have been what stopped me before. What did you do? Did you fly over there? I don't see you anymore, Mike. Where did you? Are you still inside the guard shack? Or
I'm off to your left.
off to my left. Oh, there he is. Okay. So was there a load here or no?
Yeah.
Oh, there is? Okay, great. Okay, let's put her in neutral. Let's go ahead and grab our dispatcher's number and see if they can go and hook me up with a friggin' load tonight. What's going on, Jerry? How you doing? I'm looking for some freight over here. I wanted to go to Gillette, but I don't know if we have anything. Do you have anything
Could
to
be in
Gillette?
there.
You do? Okay. Oh, he's got a load from Powder River to Gillette. Go ahead and see what he has. Maybe a load of used packaging. Sounds like a good one to me. As long as we're on time and we don't get in any accidents, I'll be okay. Daniel Pierce and Terrace says, I spy a Swift trailer in the distance over there. I did see it. That looked like an older model, though.
All right, I'm live
I don't
loaded.
think I've ever seen. After this load, I'm going to go ahead and take a break and cut that smoke thing off over here because it's getting really smoky in here. You much can't tell, but it's like literally... It's a lot. It's very, very
Win
much.
or go home.
It was
Let's
cool
get the
at first,
playoffs
but-
started. Drive safe.
We gotta get rid of that. We gotta turn that down. Jamie Hertz, Dennis and Kim, and Richard Dunlap says, I am here. Oh, well, I guess this is a collision zone because I just was able to hit you. Normally, these are non-collision.
You have arrived.
Collision.
Now that's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Now we have to kind of drive a little bit realistically.
Turn me off.
Try to go ahead and get her in there without hitting one another while we back up here. One tow tray. Dude, is that even a spot? Hold on a second. There's like a pickup truck in my way and a pole. We might have to have somebody go ahead and guide us back here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go ahead and get her in there, guys. We'll give her a good old college try here, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. There's the lines right there, kind of flashing. Follow along. That's as far as I could get back. As far as I could get back. There. Huh. I can't get live loaded over here.
What do you mean you can't get live loaded?
There's a pole in my way, and the spot is inside of a pole in a, I don't know, Ford or something. Ford Raptor? What is that?
From here, it looks like you're in the middle of a trailer full of pipe.
Huh. Better put that pipe down over there. Let's go ahead and try to put it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's see if that lets me go ahead and just manual
So you're gonna
live
have to
load
hit the easy button on this one.
Pull our brakes. Set our engine down. Talk to our supervisor here for a little bit and see what he has to say. Oh, what we're gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get this live loaded, guys. I might have to cheat here a little bit. Call my safety coordinator and see what he has to say. Give me 1 second. Let's see. We go ahead and get him on speed dial. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay. So he told me I could go ahead and just park wherever I want. We can go ahead and just get live loaded right here. So let's get live loaded right here. And it says push the truck out of the way. Well, unfortunately I can't, but I think we're gonna go fly it in the air. I definitely didn't park like that.
I think there's something glitchy about this one because I'm
Fired
on the
up.
outside.
Full court press in effect with Shaq.
It's telling me
Start
to stop the
driving.
engine.
Yeah, you're at the facility, right?
Yeah, I'm outside on the road on the shoulder, and it's telling me.
Oh yeah, I had a hell of a time getting live loaded, so at least we got in there, guys. All right, let's release our brakes. Go ahead and get out of here. I definitely didn't park like that. You guys gotta lay the pipe first. Aaron says car ramrod that damn thing. Aaron says he loves the colors in the background tonight. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. David Villa says he doesn't work at safety, so do not call him tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
It is. If you hit second engine, it says press
Around
B
that.
to press.
It's right there.
Oh,
And we'll
okay.
make a right out of here.
Looks like Rich is rolling, so I'm gonna roll out.
I'm rolling. We're rolling thunder, pouring rain. Cap Dewey says, what up, dog? Chillin', man. How you doing? I think the workers are smoking too much of the green at the yard. I think they were. Aaron, my evening was pretty good, man. Good. Be a lot better tomorrow. We get some dice rolls. Get on your level. Lay the pipes and make the delivery. Oh, look, I didn't see the flag on the back of his. What flag do you have on the back? The pirate one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. It was the pirate. I guess I was right.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the ball. And then turn left.
Alright, let's drop a gear.
Turn
Go
left.
for it. Get in front of. Is that Cisco? No. That intersection. I don't know if you're gonna get caught up. I see it behind us. Yep, he got caught up. Did you get caught up? I see you stop.
Yeah, I got it.
I barely was around it. Around that Kenworth there.
Keep right.
We'll do
or go
25
home,
south.
and then turn right.
Casper. Where are you driving? Dude, we're going to
You can see
Gillette.
signals on my
Turn
trailer. I
right.
don't see them flashing.
A new pack of razors because I need a shave tomorrow.
Keep right or go home, and then exit right.
Alright, let's go. Air horns for life, exclamation point air horn.
Exit right.
Here you go. Air horn, man. Get it.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the ball, and then turn left. Turn left.
Albert says on tonight. On tonight. Off tonight, Albert. What are we
Keep
talking
right
about?
or go home, and then turn
The lights?
right.
My body odor? What?
Turn right.
What are we talking about? Let's see. Do we have any Diet Colas in the truck tonight? We do, I think. Yes, we do. We do, but it's unopened, so we're gonna save that till tomorrow. Since it is a can of
Turn
soda,
right.
it'll still be good tomorrow.
I think we're a victim of the small road detour
Actually, it
again.
might be open. Might be open.
Turn right.
I'm gonna grab fuel though here, guys. So make sure you guys keep a lookout. Homie. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab fuel whenever I see it anyway. I would like to see you not ashamed to grow up here. Yeah, a couple people have told me that before. Probably not gonna happen, but
Keep
we'll
left.
see.
Keep your eye on the ball, and then turn left.
Does points get taken off for breaking traffic
Turn
laws?
left.
No, you usually get points on your your point system score for the DOT license. Where's the horns at?
Keep left. Keep your
Well,
eye on the
we got a
ball,
problem.
And then turn left.
Surprised that you noticed that. Yes. Those of you that have P9 detail,
Turn left.
no cab lights on this one, and there's no air horns because for some reason when I put them on there, these other guys weren't able to see me. So I just took them off.
Keep right or go home, and then turn right.
Surprised that actually somebody was able to notice
Toby
that.
Stroud delivered 100
Turn
stars.
right.
I just noticed the little chrome bling blings on the gauges. That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, yeah it is, isn't it? It tells you exactly what each one is. Take a look. Fuel level, voltage, water level, oil pressure. Yeah, it is pretty dope, isn't it? Go ahead and switch lanes.
There's fuel up here if you need it, Rich.
Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab
Keep
it.
right.
That will be
or
our
go
first
home,
accident right
and
there.
then exit right.
That four-wheeler did not want to let me over. I will
Mile marker
definitely chop that
134,
one
there's
up
a couple
as
of truck stops if you need
Exit
fuel.
right.
tracks it. Okay, copy. I'm getting off right now. I'm coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Not bad. Oopsies.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
There's a couple different spots that we can grab. We can go to the Loves, and then across the street from the Loves is the Chevron. Well, I want to get my shower credit, so I'm going to the Loves.
Keep right or go home, and then turn right.
I want my shower credit, and I want it now.
Turn right.
Stop right here. Full brakes. Got our engine down. We will go ahead and get all sails. Fueled up. Actually, let's hop outside and fuel it up because this truck looks pretty dope. The hippie stuff on the side. So let's go ahead and give me fuel, give me fire. Thanks, Metallica. Metallica, where are you? You must have ran away from me. I wonder if Shaq ever saw one of your... I highly doubt that, but that'd be funny. Who let the dog out? I don't know, man. Who let the dog out? Who? Up inside. All right, guys. It's $5.40 a gallon, 232.51 gallons for $1,255. Go ahead and put our shifter into gear here, guys. We're going to go ahead and release all brakes down there. We are going to go ahead and roll out of the truck stop. actually gonna hop up on that scale there, but we'll do that at another time. We gotta get going. I don't want to be the last Mohegan that is hitting to our drop here. Try to hammer down the best that we could.
Keep right.
Did you see the
or
dog
go
just
home.
look over there? Well, yes, I was supposed to get on the interstate right there. We want to go southbound 25 to Gillette. So I am gonna go ahead and just swing around here. Beautiful, like that.
Keep left.
We're gonna get our blink
Keep your
rod.
eye on the ball. And then turn left.
And
Turn left.
yeah, we're good. Okay, now we're going the right way. Great. You're definitely gonna need a shower after that run over there. Wait, I wasn't running. I only run if somebody's chasing me, okay? Switch lanes and we're good. Dude, I love this type of truck, says Travis. Well, there you go, Travis. Thank you, man. Appreciate you enjoying it, dude. That was made for us by one of our awesome supporters, David. Love. That's why I stopped at the Love's truck stop. That's why I did it. See? I knew there was a reason. Were we ever at the last place before? We're always in last place. Usually I start by leading it off and then everybody blows my doors off, but... Dude, I didn't even realize we're going 80-some miles an hour. I definitely got race miles, I don't know how many times tonight, but I looked up and it felt like I was going about 50-something. I'm going about 87.
Exit right.
It didn't even feel like we were going that fast.
Exit right.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
know
why
I got race miles.
There's a sign for Gillette.
Maybe that's why I keep seeing state troopers.
Did you guys catch yourself doing it yet, or is it just me inside this truck? It seems like we're going slower.
Oh, I know.
Just be me.
No, I don't have any race miles yet, but I got that speed alert. So I
Usually
know when
ever
I'm
go that
getting there.
fast. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw the end of it. We were capped out at 60 in an old school Mac. Grab this other side here. Get around some of these knuckleheads.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the ball. And then turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left.
John Mark says nice truck retreat. Thanks, John. Appreciate that, my man. Definitely enjoying it. Over there? Don't look like it. Bring it around town. What mile mark are you guys at?
24.
24. I'm at the 85. I'm hammering down. I had to grab fuel.
Toby Stroud delivered 100 stars. I bet you
Stop
can't
for fuel,
break
but I'm gonna
100
need to
on the
when we
next
get to
load.
Gillette.
Do you accept the challenge?
I can't-
LMAO.
Oh, no, Toby. I know exactly what you're doing over there, and you definitely did cause me a accident. But I know
You
exactly
must
why.
have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
Toby wants me to go out and try to hit 100, so I mess up my miles today. I know what you're doing over there, brother. I was gonna actually accept your challenge too. I'm like, YOLO.
Continue straight.
You get me to do that tomorrow when I do some dice rolls, then you might confuse me. Can we get around this guy? Yeah, I
It's going to
counted
tell
it,
you to
guys.
turn
I counted
right
it.
when
That
you
was
get
definitely
into Gillette. Don't do it.
100% my fault. You said there's something, what's going on in Gillette?
As soon as you get into Gillette, it's going to tell you to turn right, but you don't need to.
Don't need to? Okay, copy. Tempo.
Yeah, that's a big old team.
John Marr says it's kind of psychedelic. Yeah, I think that's what David was going for when he made it for us over there. A little hippie power over there. Do a couple more puffs of the mag and just drag it over here.
Keep
It'll be
right.
okay. Aaron says YOLO. YOLO, brother. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. I think that's the last time I do that. Like, I already said it 5 times that the house is still enough over here. I'm gonna have to open up a window. We're kind of lucky that it was warmer the last 2 days. Got up to like 60 degrees both days. Tomorrow's gonna drop drastically. Getting that cold front coming in from the central nature over there. Yeah, Dwayne. Yeah. I know what he was trying to do. Michael Milroy says, "What's up, Rich Stream? I'm chilling, dog. How you doing? Just hanging out. I'm gonna try to remember what Mike said a couple seconds ago and not make a right
Keep
to a
left.
or a left. Knock her down. Hey, driver, why don't you put on your blinker a little bit before you start turning?
Copy that, driver.
Alright. Yeah, this one would have been a little easier to go ahead and grab fuel at right over here. I wish I waited a little longer to grab fuel because this one over here is just like an easy in and out.
Continue straight.
Yeah, that's why I waited. I did stop at the Lowe's. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Where did you stop at?
I stopped at that Lowe's.
Man, you must have got in and out of there before because I didn't see you in there.
I
Continue
was in there
straight.
briefly. It's good in and out, like you said.
You didn't park at the fuel island and run inside and grab snacks and take a shower and mess around with the clerk for a while and hang out for a little bit? That's what I did. Was shooting the crap with some old drivers.
There was too long a wait for the shower.
Alright, let's go ahead and not make that right-hand
Keep
turn. That's
right
the one he was
or
talking
go
about.
home, and then
Do
turn
not
right.
do it.
Turn right.
No. I'm not listening to you tonight. Alright, I finally, I'm 5 miles out. Did you guys already drop off?
We're at the drop. We have
Okay,
Continue
okay.
straight.
I'll be right over there. Yo, I was gonna say, there's another Love's over there. This kind of looks very familiar to the last city that we just got fuel in. I wonder if we actually went the wrong way. No, it's not. It's not. Because I didn't see
Continue
McDonald's
straight.
before. Okay. Can you imagine if we went like all the way out in the wrong direction when we could have just drove 5 miles up the road here? David said, I've seen drivers sleep at the pumps. You have plenty of time to shower. I've honestly thought about doing it before. When push comes to shove and you're the last one,
Continue straight.
what they do is they'll grab the garbage can
Keep left. Keep your eye on the ball, and then turn left.
and they will park at the fuel pump. And as long as you put the garbage
Turn
can
left.
behind your truck while you're at the fuel pump, everybody thinks that the guy broke down at the pump. Or the pump is broken or something, but
Keep right or go home, and then turn right.
I have definitely seen, I think we've all seen it done before.
Turn right.
I definitely have been in situations where I contemplated doing that.
Ahead, turn
Shower,
left.
just freshen up in the sleeper.
John Briggs.
Not always that
100
easy.
stars. Skin is fruity rough.
Yes, dude, isn't it, dude? You like it? Yeah, David did a fantastic job at making this one for us over here. We definitely are loving the flower power tonight.
Loads in.
I'm
Picking
gonna
up
drop
here.
this off. I'm gonna go ahead and
Ahead,
unplug
turn
my,
left.
unplug my smoke detector over here. Yeah, I'm out of liquid anyway. I was just pushing this button over here, but
Turn left.
I'm out of liquid. I'll fill that up later. I use that for Halloween.
You have arrived.
Put it on the
Now
porch,
that's
you know?
barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me off.
Dennis, thanks for the explanation point here. Thanks, John Briggs, for the 100. I appreciate that, dog. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this baby dropped off here. Oh, yeah. Lots of room, right, Restream? Oh, yeah. We had all perfect backs tonight, except for that weird facility before, which I'm not going to chop that up as a mess up because that truck was in my way. All right, guys, we got her in there. Bada bing, bada boom. And we will go ahead and pull our brakes. Set our engine down, and we will go ahead and get ourselves live unloaded. We have one late, one on time, and a cartridge repair tree over here tonight, okay? There we go. Cheech and Chong up in smoke here tonight. Evan, Brad, Richard Dunlap, Jeff Hartel, Michael Messer with the lates over there. James White, Stacy Smith over there with the GGs. Thank you, my friend. Go ahead and see what we get. We did get an excellent. Good job. Wayne's World, excellent. Party time. And I'm going to go ahead and see. Just before I go take a little break here, I'm just going to see what Mike put in here real quick. Load of waste paper from Gillette to Cody. Gillette to Cody. That's what it looks like. Aaron, Brad, Albert. Toby says BOF. Yes, Toby cannot comment, so that's why Toby is saying BOF over there. He could comment, but he just can't use his badge to. No. Has that. Very, very weird. So, anyway, put your flour powder down, and I will be right back, my friends. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go ahead and get that out of here because Smokey in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got over here tonight, guys. We're going to go ahead and what are we going to do? What are we going to do, Restream? Well, first of all, make sure that we all slam the like button. And then we're going to hop back aboard the 389. Button fired up.
Here we go. Have a shack-tastic trip.
Get her in gear and release our brakes. And we're going to find out where our spot is. Alright. Trying not to hit that trailer right there. And... oh, we got an easy one. Okay. I just got to live load and I'll be ready to go. Easy straight line back.
And 4.
Dakota says that's a nice truck. Thanks, Dakota. Appreciate that. Go ahead and stop right here. Back up a little bit more. They're being picky with me tonight, I guess. Telling me I'm not in the spot all the way. All right, let's get live loaded by Paul. It's Paul.
Alrighty then. I know exactly where that is. Let's go.
We'll go to release our brakes and get her in here, and we'll disappear.
Funny, I was watching you on the screen. You backed into a front end loader and it disappeared into your trailer.
Oh, there was a trailer there on your screen? It was wide open for me. I am rolling.
Turn right.
These are rolling. Let's see. Michael says I love this tie-dye. Thank you, bro. Ella says I thought you were ending the stream because that's actually our cop music. I didn't have anything hippie really, so I put on that one. I didn't want to put the country on. I figured country and hippies
turn left.
don't really go along together, do they? I don't know. do see some Jimi Hendrix in your pictures over there, and you'll be just fine. We have
Keep
the Grateful
right
Dead
or
in
go
the
home,
background, but
and then turn
you
right.
might not be able to hear it. So I will try to
Turn
get around
right.
this guy first of all, and then I'll turn it up. I saved that. Dude, trucks look badass, says Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Continue straight.
Adam Pollard
happened to
says,
Bill?
what do, Rick Stream? Thank you, dude. And, is that Ellis? Okay, Ellis. Are you going to bed? You said good night? Good night, good
Oh,
night,
I
good
thought
night.
maybe your pizza was ready.
Wait, did you say pizza?
Well, it's been ready.
Did you say pizza?
Continue straight.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Now I'm hungry, dude. Everybody's ordering damn pizza.
Stay straight.
Over
Don't
here.
turn left up here.
Almost causing check, but I did not hit him. Saved by the bell. No four-wedge whatsoever. Emergency protocol. Yeah. Oh, I'm not a deadhead, Larry. No, not me. I just put it on to kind of get into the vibe. Not me, brother. Not me. Let's go ahead and get around this guy here, because Bill took the express route.
Ahead, turn left.
Normally, I would tell you guys when no
Got
cops or
slow.
anything's legal,
Yeah,
but
don't turn left there.
there was definitely a cop.
Turn left. Be
Got
careful.
slow traffic.
Don't
I'm blowing
cause
their
a
doors off.
accident.
Okay,
And then
copy.
keep
Don't
left.
make that left.
Keep
10
left.
out.
Keep your eye on the ball.
10 out. Be rolling. Yeah, so we all got a different styled tie-dye truck.
Continue straight.
Carly, what do you got over there, brother? 150 tree. Thank you, dude. David Bill says you're hungry. You almost, you almost got the damn accident. Well, I heard pizza over there. And I'm like, yo, a nice hot pizza right now actually does sound pretty delicious. Alright, Dakota says I made pizza tonight. Now, did you actually make pizza, or did you pull it out of the freezer and throw it in the oven?
Continue straight.
That's funny. Red's even got pizza in the oven. Why are you gonna eat pizza on Thursdays? Pizza tomorrow on Friday. Oh, that's just what everybody else does. So if you want to wait 45 minutes, get it on Friday. If you want to get it done in 15 minutes, order it tonight. You guys are smart, see? I gotta stop going along with the trends. Let's see. Michael Messick says that's an awesome looking psychedelic truck tonight. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. That was made for us, like I said, by one of our awesome supporters, Mr. David Ebb. Yeah, did a fantastic job. He wasn't able to get into the convoy. It wasn't working very well with his internet, so didn't have to go ahead and step away. But I'm sure he's somewhere over there out in Utah watching the stream. Or he'll watch it later. Oh, Red, you can't. Red said I had pizza tonight, and then he changed it over to, well, kind of. I had pizza. I had pizza bites. I don't think that classifies as pizza, but I do love pizza bites, and I love bagel bites. The only problem with them, same thing with anything that you put in the microwave. Whenever you pull them out of there, you just want to eat them. You burn your friggin' tongue or you burn your lips. I always have that happen. Jason needs some airborne? Sure. There you go, brother. There's Mr. Bill in front of us there. Looking pretty dope. I want to go ahead and just do a kiki dance over here real quick and show you his mud flaps that I actually say. I guess I'm not. I guess I can't run that fast. Never mind. Didn't really realize we were going about 50 mile an hour right there. I was gonna run up there and show you, but I think they say back off on the back of them. Let's see here. I always burn my mouth on pizza bites, says Amy. I think we all do. Unless you got patience.
Monthly delivered 100
Probably don't.
stars. Just stopping in to say hi before bed. Have a good night, Rish.
Well, I appreciate that, AJ. You have yourself a fantastic night as well. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Into the 100. Clay says you're going 91. Oh boy. That's probably why I caught up to Bill. Come on, dude. You okay, Bill? I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. There's a accident. There's a cooker over there. Brandon's got the exclamation point notify. That's Brandon L. He's a good brother for that re-notify. You guys don't get my notifications. Try to type that in the chat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You never know what's going on in Facebook land over there.
Keep right or go home, and then turn
Down. Back her down. Back her down again.
Turn right.
Keep backing her down. Wait, did you say, Bill? Sorry about that. I was trying to back her down.
You said you turned it, that dump truck tried turning around me when I tried going around him. Turned right in front of me.
Oh, okay. Talking about that dump truck that he car ramrodded. This bus is gonna go for it? Now, in real life, that would have been not right.
ahead, turn right.
But he did it anyway. His lane was ending, and he said, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get in front of you. All right, let's switch lanes.
Turn right.
Here, do one of these. Gonna speed through here, and we're gonna go ahead and get up on the interstate.
NWIT has an endorsement for 5 months.
Guys, this is going to be 25 southbound. Kind of confused here. I don't really know Wyoming very much. I know that 80 in Wyoming. Come on, dude. What are you waiting for? I'm coming around you, Bill. Hold on a second. 1 second, guys. Alright, let's switch back over here. I don't know why they were stopped. Nobody was coming down the interstate, but it might have been that that hay hauler back there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's Terrence over there dropping you guys 5. Holy crapola. Thank you, dog. Appreciate it. Big old Terrence. If you guys want one from Terrence over there, appreciate it if you guys go ahead and just swipe him down real quick. Very, very nice of him. And just tonight, dropping you guys 7 total. For fire. An hour and 21 minutes? Definitely not. Can't be right. I think Facebook's broken. It does not feel like I've been live for an hour and 21 minutes. I want to be on here for a minute tonight, guys. So you guys got to get to bed, get some sleep, but
Wind Weber has an endorsement for 2 months.
I feel like we've been on here for like 45 minutes. Time is flying by when you have a good time. And a good-ass truck, too. American flag on the back.
Keep right or go home, and then
God
exit
bless
right.
America. All right, you did not. Yeah, Bill. It doesn't look like we have to get off this exit right here. If
Exit
you want,
right.
you can grab the other lane and try to pass, but I'm stuck behind you guys here.
There's 2 or 3 of them where it wants you to get off that you don't need to.
We're too wide.
You don't want to get off until you're on the west end of
I'm
Casper.
gonna switch lanes. Over here on the emergency shoulder.
You want to exit.
Bill, I don't know if you want to follow
26.
me. I'm gonna grab the emergency shoulder. Say that again, Mike.
You're going to want to take the exit for Highway 26.
26. Okay. Played a little NASCAR. Looked at lanes here. And we'll look for the 26. Alright, let's see. Gregory says bro. Hold on 1 second, Gregory. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I got friggin' traffic. It's friggin' messy tonight. Let's see. Bro, I want to get into this game. I'm a disabled driver, but I've been missing driving. This game seems very therapeutic. Oh, it is, brother. It definitely is. It's very, very awesome, Gregory. You want to just type in our Discord? I think it's actually pinned at the bottom. No, it's not. Not pinned at the bottom. Maybe somebody could pin it at the bottom. Or just type in exclamation point Discord too. You have a lot of options
right
over here.
or go
Okay?
home, and then exit right.
A lot of options over here. But yeah, we'll hit the action tonight. No more
Exit
smoke
right.
machine. We'll take that out. Yeah, Bill, I don't think we need to get off that exit either, so I'm kind of just following this until we get onto the 26, the 20 to the 26 up here. I think it's going to be right up there. Let's grab the other lane.
Keep right or go home, and then turn right.
And exit 189.
Turn right.
What's the name of that exit right there? What's the name of that city?
In ahead, turn left.
I have no idea what that said. That said
the
something
east side of
about
Casper.
Shoshone. Shoshone. Alright. Shoshone. Does anybody, am I saying that incorrectly? It's right there on that sign. Shoshone. Bradley says, hell yeah, dude. Albert's in the chat there, and Bradley says, bad ASS truck for a stream. Thank you, dog. Everybody's loving it, man. You see David Love come in, say a big old tanky into him. But yeah, it actually says Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on the side too. Is our where our home base is.
Or go home, and then exit right.
Obviously, because our bird for the Super Bowl.
Exit right.
And I am a fellow Pennsylvanian. Albert says I'm a knucklehead tonight. Yes, Albert, I am. I am. When am I not? Yes, just when you think that we're accident free, we're not. Okay, doing pretty good lately, but when we first started, we had a couple 2-3 there. John says must be in Wisconsin. No, it's actually not. We're in Wyoming, but it kind of does sound like Wisconsin. It sounds a little tribal to me. Carol Shook says, what's up, Richard? Chilling, Carol. Hanging out tonight. Make sure you guys go ahead and swipe it down and thank Terrence in the chat there once again if you guys didn't do so. Very nice of him. A couple gears. I'll hop back inside the truck.
Continue straight.
I feel like we've been to this city before already.
We have.
Okay, we have. Okay.
Not tonight, but we have.
Okay. Yes, we have. Hold on. Let's go look at it. Let me pull over here real quick. I am freaking out.
Freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man.
Oh, never mind. We went through the city that we were already in. Okay, we're not delivering there. Okay. I was going to say, guys, we definitely, I was like having deja vu. Because I know that I definitely parked in
here. Be a good
here.
190, 200 miles out.
And I remember that Mike took the wrong turn right there, and then we came all the way down here. And then he couldn't find out where to go.
I stopped at the viewpoint that's out here. And
picked up
I'm
there.
at 172.
And I had a hell of a time. Looks like they finally changed the parking spot, though. I had a hell of a time getting in that parking spot right there. Anyway, we gotta get going. Sorry about that. Sometimes the small little details get me going. Over there. Got our blinker on. Switch lanes. We'll go. What brand does your dog smoke? I just took my dog for a Funniest comment of the stream goes to Drowlet tonight. There you go, brother. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, it's 29 degrees out. Yeah, it's gonna be dropping over here too. It's gonna be dropping over here, I think, tonight. Oh, that was the greatest, dude. Let's see. Come on, dudes. Bill, do you have a lot of traffic in front of you, or do you pass them all? I'm gonna go for it.
I'm gonna pass them all.
Pass them all. I'll pass them all too. Take it up to 90. I think I already got race miles on this load anyway, so YOLO. Police officer, watch out for the cops.
I'm off the open road now.
Gotta get in front of FFE over here. We do have a FFE over here. They actually haul for the local slaughterhouse in our area. They have a dedicated account up there. Never worked for it, but I heard they weren't too bad. Allison. Yeah, that was funny, dude. That was funny. Good catch on that one. How is everybody going so damn slow tonight? Quit playing. We're gonna take a look at this map. See whereabouts we're going. We're looking 26 to the 20. And we're going to Cody. The waste management.
Turning right at the 128.
Let's see here. Keith says you're the world's greatest over there. Thanks, Keith. Thanks for still being here, brother. Thanks for coming in tonight. Alan says let's go ahead and smash that like button for entry for BC. Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. Dakota says everybody pray for Carol in the chat. She found out she has cancer in her stomach. Really very, very sorry to hear that. Carol has been a follower of ours for quite a while. Carol Shook? That's what we're talking about, right? Unless there's another Carol, but Carol said hello to me before. Make sure I'm correct. Is it Carol Shook? Or is it a different Carol? Very sorry to hear that. David Love's got the prayers over there. There's David Love. The guy that made this terrific looking hippie skin over here. Thank you again, buddy. Carol Cook. Hey, Carol Cook. I think it's Carol Shook. Dakota. There, Carol Shook. There it is. Amy Bradley. Okay. It is Carol Shook. Gotcha.
Keep right or go home.
Gotcha.
Turn right.
Carol Shook. I was gonna say, Carol Cook. I'm actually playing with the guy over here, and his last name is Cook.
Turn right.
Can you guess which one it is? Oh, my internet's working good today. I'm excited.
Continue straight.
Let's see. Carol says yes, it is Shook. That's what I thought. Dakota says my bad. You're bad. All right, guys. Let's pass him on a double yellow. I really have time for this nonsense right now. Got a 600 horsepower ISX engine in this bad boy tonight. We can go wherever the heck we want to. Let's go. That's weird. I can't believe that insurance is... Yeah, it's crazy. Insurance is weird. I don't think I've ever been on this road. I don't know that I've ever seen this road before.
I think we've been on it once or twice.
Back her down.
There's a viewpoint up here if you want to check it out.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to check it out because this reminds me of the road on the 550 out there in Colorado, but... I'm going to back her down here, guys. I'm going to check a look at this viewpoint right now.
As we keep going up this road, what's actually here is the Wind River Reservation.
Okay. Well, Mike knows all about this area because he comes up here all the time in real life. All right, let's go ahead and pull brakes. Set our engine down. Put our shifter back in the spot there. We are going to go ahead and take a quick little gander at this river. Carol says, Rishstream, I was wondering if somebody... there already was a couple drop before. The only thing is that they're random, so you don't know if you're going to get one anyway.
100 stars. Well, for those laughing at my life, bot probs and all that Pop-Tarts cooked, not burned, so take that Rish bot rolling on the floor laughing.
Wait, are you having Pop-Tarts again?
Beyond the spot that we pulled off and all the way to Cody is all Indian reservation.
I was thinking that. I was saying that before because I saw the name of the city. It was like called Shoshone, and I was like, that sounds like an Indian name. Okay. Well, look at that. Rishstream was using his noggin tonight. Hey, Andrea.
Yeah, it's the Wind
Andrea.
River Indian Reservation.
Can you take a look at the tracking, or if you didn't send it to me, let me know, because I am gonna go in and grab. I'm gonna grab that tomorrow and hopefully open it either tomorrow or Saturday, whenever you're around.
McMurray delivered 100 stars. Hey, I just got home from work. Love y'all.
Thank you. Well, I hope you had a good day at work over there, Andrea. Yeah, I was just calling you out on that one. Let me know. Let's see. Don't judge me, Rich Ram. I'm eating my feelings tonight. Oh man, Toby's really, really mad at the Rishbot today. Okay, we're gonna fire her back up and get her shifter back over there. Go to release our brakes. Get her in gear. We'll go ahead and get the hell out of here. Let's see. I just bought Pop-Tarts on Tuesday, and I just had one tonight. I think I had a Pop-Tart in the last 10 years, probably. Dude, either speed up or let me over. Pick the damn lane. Joseph says that looked amazing. Yeah, that was actually a really, really cool viewpoint. But my favorite one is definitely the one out in Idaho. Idaho? No, Idaho. Idaho. I think it was Twin Falls. Twin Falls out there. Hey, Dawn. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. And Carol says that river looks absolutely beautiful. Guys, I got my foot to the floor. I don't know why we can't go ahead and get up this hill. 34,000. Should have a little bit more power than that. What are Pop-Tarts, says Dawn? Alright guys, Dawn lives out in Australia. Apparently, they don't have Pop-Tarts. A Pop-Tart, how would you describe it? It's basically like, I don't know, like a cracker that has filling on the inside of it. And you put them in the toaster oven. I wouldn't even know how to describe it.
Continue straight.
Like a graham cracker outside with...
Toby's
I don't even know. How would you describe it?
100 stars. I wonder if all the Pop-Tarts, coffee, booze, and smokes is why I hate it like milk. Good thing I like cottage cheese as well.
Wait, whoa. Cottage cheese. I don't think I've ever had cottage cheese in my life. I don't think I've ever had that. Toaster strudel
delivered 100 stars and said it was delivered yesterday. This is my last time to be able to comment using stats until next paycheck.
Okay.
Crying.
Yeah, well, thank you. I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and pick it up tomorrow. I'm glad that you were able to go and send it to me. Let me know when you're around, and I will go ahead and open it up. Either tomorrow or Saturday. Hammer down. But thanks for coming in again, Andrea. Hopefully you and Chloe have a great rest of your night tonight. But yeah, that was actually a really, really good thing that Toby said. He made it a lot easier from how I described it. He just called it a cream-filled pastry. I wish I was able to say it like that, but I was trying to tell you what it was made out of and everything like that, and I have no damn idea. Christian does not bake cakes or cookies, okay? I'm a Betty Crocker chef over here.
Continue straight.
If it's in a box and it has instructions, count me in. Back her down, drop gear. Come on, dude. Freaking go. Matthew says, distributed by Kellogg's. Well, thank you, dude. There we go. Now we got a detailed answer for Matthew. Thank you, Google, eh? Toby, what's the word? Toby does not want that stuck in his head over there, but he knows exactly what the word is. Probably starts with the letter B, ends with the letter D. The bird. Let's go.
Continue straight.
How many miles out are you guys?
Pulling into the delivery now.
Oh, okay. Pulling in right now. Wait, we'll probably do automatic after that. Maybe not. Let's see. Johnny says, Michigan driver. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm playing with a guy that actually drives in Michigan.
Continue straight.
Back her down. Drop gear. Bill, what's your miles out? Let me get around this guy.
We're both at the drop.
Oh, they're both at the drop already. Okay. Squeeze right through there. And we will go ahead and drop it gear. You can put a Pop-Tart in the toaster to heat it up. Yeah. I think we all know that. I never really did it. I just threw them in my lunchbox when I was a kid. Ate them cold. They're just as good.
Continue straight.
God, everybody and their brother seems to be out today, so I'm just gonna kind of get around here. Well, these guys are already at the drop. I don't want to take forever. Dude, this is not good. This is not gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I kind of figured that was going to be a little bit of an issue over there.
Toby Stroud delivered
The people in the
100
bus.
stars. I know you can't see my friggin' stickers. But I'm over here air horn pumping my arm while the BCE shows some love and drops a like.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate that, brother. Big old tan boy. We'd appreciate big old fingers over there. Help me go ahead and recoup from my, what was that, our third shacks into the street?
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
Yep, it looks like it was number 3. Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that one. It was a bad decision. Mistakes were made, okay?
Keep left.
Happens when you're impatient, right? Alan Rice, thanks for the big old finger. Telly, Frank, Terrence, and Don says I just looked it up with a Pop-Tart, and they look very sweet. Definitely sugar inside of them, but they're not super sweet. They're not as sweet as me, okay? Jordan McGregor, what's going on, dog? Are you gonna do a profile picture? It's the first time I was ever actually able to go out and see kind of what you look like. Remember, when I look at your profile pictures, guys, you're about that big. So I kind of gotta squint at it, see? But I can kind of see over there. Now I got an idea of who I'm talking to. Is Lucky okay? Lucky is fine. See how you guys care? You guys care about the dog, but I have a human in the back as well, and a cat. Nobody gave 2 craps about
Keep
the cat
right or
or
go
the human.
home, and then turn right.
Or me. As long as the dog's okay, right? Alright guys,
Turn
we're in
right.
Cody right now. Let's drop again. Let's go ahead and deliver over here to Wade.
Turn right.
I am going to go ahead and think about this real quick here. I think I'm going to back in from the road. But I just don't know where our spot is. I'm trying to scope it out.
There you head, Bill.
You know what I could do? Let's park right here. Let's pretend this is real life. And we can kind of look at the fence line here.
Paul Gillespie has an endorsement for 7 months.
Let's see if we can see it over here, Paul. Let's see our spot. I have to hop over the fence. Hop over here. Dude, I don't know where we're going. See if it's over here by... Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we are going to have to go ahead and pull in there regularly. Because I will not be able to make it around that corner. So I can't back in from the road, basically, is what I'm saying. Mike Ramsey, what's going on, dog? Nice to see you. And it looks like David Villas says you got to get out and look. Got to get out and look. Got to hurry up and do this before anybody comes. Alright, my friends, let's go ahead and pull down there. Right here. Pull your arm. We are rolling.
You have arrived. Now that's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me off.
Alright, dude. So we'll just be a regular back. Just watch out for the guardrail there. And we'll be good. Let's see here. I like dogs better than people. I think a lot of people do. I actually ran, what that friggin', we ran a Peterbilt 362 cab over there weekend. And I think we actually had a sticker in there that says, I love dogs, it's people I can't stand. That was a sticker, so If I can ever find a sticker while I'm at a truck stop and it says that, I'll go ahead and get that one for you, Amy, and I'll send it out to you, okay? All right, let's go to pull in here. Got our engine down. We're going to get ourselves live unloaded for our third load of the stream. 2 on times, 1 late, 3 accidents, and a partridge and a pear tray, and everybody is safe, just to let you know, inside the truck, okay? Guy actually moves around as well. Pretty cool. I don't know what he's looking at. He's not even watching TV. How boring does that look back there? They're not even watching TV or anything. All right. Let's see. Jeff Bartel, James Darmstadt, Richard Dunlap. Big old fingers. Brad Stone in the chat there. Larry Schroeder, Alan Rice. Paul says, thanks for the gifted over there. Yeah, you can go ahead and thank your brother, Terrence, in the chat there. Or Jess Gibbs. Megan Bowl, thanks for the GGs as well. All right, guys, let's go and see what we got. We did get a late for class. So now we are 2 for 2 tonight, guys. 2 for 2 tonight. So 2 for Tuesday? Not Tuesday, wrist stream. We got to get tree for Thursday over there. Tree for Thursday. All right, let's go ahead and see what load we have here. Uno momento. We a load of used packaging from Cody to Boozman. All right, guys, I don't know if you guys know our buddy Brian Shepard. I didn't see him at all in the chat today, but he lives out in that area. I remember we were out here a while ago, and he was telling me all about Boozman. They drink a lot of booze over there. I don't really know why. Maybe the pioneers back in the day. Fire it up.
You ready to ride with the diesel? Let's go.
Gear. They start brake. And okay. Feasible. Straight line back. Thirsty Thursday, says Mike Ramsey. Yes, it is Thirsty Thursday, brother. Mike, take a look at our psychedelic hippie truck over here, brother. Let me know what you think about it. Looks pretty dope to me, right? Put our 4-ways on. Self set up for our back. And we're gonna go ahead and just put her inside the hole today. Lime in the coconut restream. Beautiful. Stop there. Side. 4-ways off. Pull our brakes out. Set our engine down. And we're gonna have it's sick looking, says Mike. Yes, it is. We'll have Jason Hees load me up with the cargo. Even though I think he loaded me up a couple days ago. He's really, really fast at using the forklift, so we'll trust him tonight.
Here we go. Have a shack-tastic trip.
What do we got over here? 236-mile trip. Release our brakes, put her in gear. Let's get up to Boozman, northbound to Boozman, Montana. We rolling. I'm rolling.
10-4 rolling out.
Go ahead, Bill. It's all yours. Let him go ahead and have the position there. Just don't scratch my truck. We'll be okay. Andy Pratt says, "What's up, dog? What's up, man?
Turn left.
Just had our buddy Don come in here a little while ago from Australia.
Turn
we got
right.
Andy Pratt coming in from Australia. I don't know what these guys are doing up so early. It's noon over there. Sorry about that. I was thinking of United Kingdom. They're 5 hours ahead of us. Australia is 12 hours ahead of us. Gotta do my calculations. Ellis says you got it, man. And James Ford says, I am glad that we came to South Carolina last night. Next time, come to Charleston. All right, we'll see if it's in the game, man. See if it's in the game. We've got a Phantom fireworks stand over there. Fireworks are pretty popular in my area. Because I believe fireworks are illegal in New York, or some sorts of them. But they sell them right at the... right near the border, about 20 miles, 30 miles from the border, from New York and New Jersey. That way, people from out of state can come in and buy them and just go right back home. I'm guessing it's illegal, but they do it, obviously. I always wonder why they were so close to the borders. And I figured it out. Fireworks. Popular name. Let's see. if I could remember the whole saying from Joe Dirt, whiskey do's, whiskey don'ts. Which one? I don't remember all of them. I wish I knew the whole quote. Alright, let's go and see what we got up here, guys. We got Buffalo Bills. I feel like we've been here before. You better stop up here at the Buffalo Bills station. It's up here going to be on your right, I believe. I saw something about Buffalo Bill. There's a sign for Cody. There's their football team. And there's also the Buffalo Bill. Okay,
Taylor Morrison
Buffalo Bill.
100 stars.
Cool.
What's up, Rich and BC?
Continue straight.
It's mine and my BF's 9-year anniversary today.
Hey!
Nashville and 229 if you need it.
9-year anniversary, Taylor. You and your boyfriend's 9-year anniversary over there. Definitely. I can't really sing over here, Taylor. All I can really do is go ahead and get my lights on real quick. But I will go ahead and call somebody up real quick. I could definitely sing you a good song. So just give me 1 second. Yo, can you go ahead and sing a song over here? 9-year anniversary. Okay. Do me a favor.
Continue straight.
Don't ask me how I got this person's number, but I'll call him up just for you, okay? Awesome, that's awesome. 9-year anniversary. Big old congrats to you. Guys, let's pay attention to what we're doing here. You go ahead and merge over here, Elaine. Got our blinker on, right? No, you don't. He was coming anyway. As long as there's no cops, we're fine. That's awesome. Back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down. Richard Dunlap says happy anniversary of that. I think Richard was celebrating his anniversary 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I think. A minute, but I remember he threw you some confetti for your anniversary, but I know his was definitely longer than 9 years. AJ Johnson? Alright, let's see what we want to do here, guys. Did you guys see anything cool or anything like that? I'm going to take a 10-hour break, okay? We're going to pull in here.
The visitor station
Buffalo
for
Bill Dam Center.
Yellowstone is right up here at 196.
Alright, well, I'm going to go into this dam over here. It says Buffalo Dam Visitor Center.
And we are going
damn
to
truck parking is what I want
Yellowstone
to know.
National Park.
Turn right. Let's go.
Truck parking in this place. Okay. So, what you gotta do is you gotta think of somewhere that it's not gonna block everybody out of the way, so. What I would probably do in real life is I'd probably do this. Back up right over here on these Jersey walls.
Turn right. Let's go.
Out of everybody's
turn
way.
left.
That way it's easy to go ahead and get out in the morning as well. Go ahead and stop right there. Go ahead and hop inside. And we'll pull our brakes. We'll leave our engine idle. And we're going to go ahead and go to bed. Go to bed, and we'll wake up in the morning. Bada boom. Release our brakes. Turn gear. Get the heck out of the damn dam. Joey Ziegler, what's going on, brother? How are you doing tonight? Nikki says it's 4:14 in the United Kingdom. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead of us, so
turn left.
It's 11:17 over here. So that means it is 4:17 over there. I know you guys taught me a lot. Trust me. I learned it all from you guys. I didn't learn it in school, so we ain't not gonna be able to do that. We ain't not gonna be able to do that. So we're gonna have to do something else.
I don't know. There was 2 ahead of me when I came through the.
We'll figure it out. Get scared. Get your damn panties in a bunch over there. One of these here. And we'll just kind of swing her a little wider. Try on that trailer there. Go for those Jersey walls.
Turn right. Let's go. And then turn left.
Much of as an angle as we could get it. It'll be perfect right there. Great. Now we can swing it. It's supposed to be easy.
Turn left.
Brake here. I have to make things difficult for myself, right? Let's roll. Johnny said you're gonna stand there. Oh, there we go. There's the quote. You're gonna stand there, own a fireworks stand, and tell me you don't have any whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky busters, whisker doos, whisker dodes, cherry bombs, nipsy daisies, with or without the scooter stick. There we go. Yes, I was waiting for that. Joey says he's doing good. Good, brother. We're good. We were just talking about fireworks before. That's why we were. That's why we're recording Joe Dirt right there. And Morrison says it's Tursey Thursday over there. Tursey Thursday, 9-year anniversary. Can't be going any better than that. Hopefully, you guys go ahead and crack a bottle of champagne and enjoy your night. Johnny says good stuff. Yeah, dude, this Wyoming, Montana area is very, very awesome. A lot of these log cabins out here, really beautiful. A lot of national parks. This Yellowstone, this is the first time I've ever seen this in the game here, isn't it? Were we ever here before? I don't think so. Did we ever come through Yellowstone Park in the game? I don't remember this.
No, not in the game.
No.
Chris Lingoria
did not remember that.
Big bird section. That's actually
how we all
there.
We're doing really good, man. We're doing really good. We're discovering something that we never seen before.
Back in the 80s, they had a big fire there, and they let it burn, and it burned a good chunk of the park.
Okay, guys, so this is the entrance fee for Yellowstone.
So there's still, to this day, a lot of burn scar in there.
I am so confused if we're allowed to even be in here with the truck. Nonetheless, a big old Peterbilt. Let's see if they'll let me in. I don't know. Are trucks allowed down this road?
No.
No, okay, I didn't think so. Alright. Yeah, I have to go to talk to DOT about that one over there. Alright, that sign says no camping. Cynthia says Eric Church video has a bus in it now. Wait, what? Cynthia says Eric Church's video has a bus in it now. Did it have it before a car? Dayton, let's go. Dayton the heck out of my way. And says negatory. They're not allowed in Yellowstone. I've never been to Yellowstone, but I have heard a lot of crazy stories about animal attacks out there through the news outlets. Carlos? Speaking of wild animals, let's go ahead and aggravate them. Cool. Taylor Morrison's got the air horn over there. Carlos the air horn once again. Michael Childs, turn them Jake brakes up nice and loud. Yeah, I'll turn them up loud for you. But, yeah, I just wanted to kind of discover this area since it was our first time here. Cynthia says, ouch. What the hell happened, Cynthia? What happened? Hurt yourself? Sometimes I say ouch when I think too much. Alright, let's go ahead and look what's going on here. There's people hanging out. Watch out for Yogi Bear. This is where he was talking about. It all burned down. I see exactly what you're talking about with the burnt down. Exactly what Mike was just talking about.
Area.
You can obviously see all the trees are scorched. That is pretty cool.
Chris Lingoria delivered 100 stars. Sorry I'm late, just got up from a nap.
That's okay, brother. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit, man. We're going through Yellowstone right now. We're just hanging out. Chilling like a village. Nick was just telling us that it caught on fire a couple years ago or something, and it actually is realistic in the game where it shows you all the trees.
You get to 111 off to the left, you'll actually see where the geysers are.
Oh, cool. 111, guys. How is it that far away? It's like 40 miles ahead of us. One big park, huh? Come on, pick it up! I'm gonna throw my blinker out here. I'm gonna try to pass these guys. Everybody and their brother is out right now. Get around him on the shoulder here. We're supposed to be out here anyway. Express route. Smokey the Bear was trying to go ahead and prevent forest fires. Just remember, Smokey the Bear can't prevent forest fires. Only one person and one person only can prevent forest fires. Does anybody know who it is? Go. I got the uptime at 159 over there, so technically anything after that doesn't count. I'm going to chop this up as a 3-shack stream tonight. Alright, while we're sitting up here at this light, I'll hop outside the truck. Who's driving the truck, Ristream? Well, an autopilot, okay? But anyway, we're going to stop it right there. I'm just going to walk up to this sign, see what this says here. Okay, Old Faithful is to the right, but I think it has us going to the left. So that's what he was telling us. So it says, you said the you could actually see the geysers in the game? Turn the high beams off. Ye Faithful, is that what it's called?
Ahead, turn left.
It says Old Faithful. Old Faithful.
Right there at 111, you see all those little bridges and stuff there?
Oh, I didn't even get there yet. I'm trying to figure out what the damn way to go here. Jerks will get out of my way. So anyway,
walk over where the
Old Faithful is to the right. I'm going this way.
Old Faithful is in there. It blows off about used to be on the hour every hour, but
Our dispatcher's gonna be like, what took you so long to deliver that load today?
Used to be.
Oh, that Old Faithful. Cynthia says will not fold. What, your laundry? What are we talking about? Old Faithful, yeah. Knob says, how's the drive? Dude, it's great, man. There it is right there. Well, that's one of them. We're at the 139. See it a little bit in the distance. Dude, crap, I'm pulling over, dude. Look at this. We gotta back her down. I gotta take a look at this. Let's pull over right here, just real quick. Pull her brake. And we're gonna hop right outside. And take a look. That's it? Okay. So you said every hour it erupts?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to sit here for an hour, so get ready. I definitely saw it up
When
in
I
the
went
sky
through there,
before.
I didn't see any geyser activity, but I did see the footbridges that you have to stay on. Because if you step off of those bridges, you can actually step through the soil that's on top of there and fall into the boiling pools.
Oh, that's insane. Well, I probably should have stayed on the sidewalk here. Thanks, Cal. Appreciate that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to erupt. And we're going to be late. So we'll try to find a different one. Go for friggin' bears. There's one over there. See, that's what I was saying. Okay. It's just steam. Cool. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Alright, anyway, let's go to burn gear. Go ahead and do that. Lose our brakes. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Come on. Taking a friggin' vacation over here. Supposed to be working. Yeah, it says it's really cool when they erupt. I can only imagine. I've never seen it before. Never been there.
What's that?
You got JB left parked in the middle of the road there.
Negative. I've had clear road in front of me most of the time.
Wait, what did you say, Bill?
JB Hunt's just stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of traffic get in front of me. I've been kind of passing them. They're going so slow. I mean, it is only a 30 or 45 through here. On our GPS, it's a 45. But we're just impatient tonight. 1989. Yeah, I'm not really even too sure what we're talking about over there. I'm talking about geysers. Let's see. Dawn says, Mark said hello. Tell Mark I said, what's up, dog? Hopefully he's doing good. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Job for those kangaroos out there in Australia. So we're almost at the 111, which he was telling us about. Should be geysers up here. Oh, there it is, right there. I see it. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. I'm so distracted here. It's actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna pull into this little rest area here. Run to the bathroom, maybe grab a snack. Definitely doesn't look like I should have pulled a semi in here, but hey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Park there, just like this. Okay? Break. Outside. Okay. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing too crazy over here. It's down the road a little bit farther. Hop back in it. Release them and back up so we don't hit that hole right there. We'll go ahead and get the hell out of here. Well, if you thought the load was going to be on time, you're definitely going to be wrong. It's going to be late. Chris Langria says 10-100 time, yeah. I'm going to water the tires a little bit. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Right behind this guy. Our ramrod. But guess what? 2 hour mark is here. 2 hour mark is here, so technically doesn't count, Ristream, doesn't count, okay? Alright. We'll probably take the dog for a walk, but time for that. Alright. So is that? So does it actually like erupt on the game, or you didn't get to see it?
I didn't get to see it.
Ah, damn it. Well, I thought the geyser would be a little geysier than this. Right,
actually, I'm surprised there's not a viewpoint there.
Yeah, I know. That would be dope if there was a viewpoint. Is it really like this walking through here? It looks like we're walking through like lava. Don't come out here after you had a couple of Diet Colas, okay? You get to fall in there. Alright, anyway, that doesn't look like it's gonna erupt, guys. We gotta get back to our truck. And because this guy in the background's calling my supervisor on me. Telling him I'm goofing around. Out there. Alright, let's get out of here. Jason says that looks pretty realistic, honestly. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, right? There's a bunch of rest areas all down this road. You can see that little blue on the map there. Little pool-offs. I go out there with any Diet Colas, it's gonna cost. You're gonna have to go ahead and fish me out with a stick and a spoon.
Keep left. Keep your eye on the ball. And then turn left.
Ryan Dodger delivered 100 stars. Welcome Ryan Dodger to the stream.
Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing tonight, Ryan? Ryan, we're just discovering Yellowstone National Park over here right now. Are you guys still in the park?
Negative.
Did you guys drop off? Oh, we're leaving the park now.
Yeah, dropping right now.
Packard out. All right, grab the next one and start running. I'll just DevCon over to you because I'm just getting out of the park now. I pulled over like a bunch of times to take a look at those geysers. Let's see, Rock. Cal says, I gotta clean up. You gotta clean up. What are we cleaning? Clean over there, Cal. Aaron says no drunk peeing into the
Continue
hot
straight.
spring. I don't think that would hurt anything, would it?
Keep right or go home, and then turn right.
Wow, this
Turn
is cool,
right.
man. Look at this city here. City of Yellowstone. Yeah, I was kind of being a little impatient there. You have an In-N-Out burger, a taco stand. Any fuel? Good.
Continue straight.
That's about all the scenic spots that we're going to be able to see tonight, I guess.
On my way to pick up one going to Butte.
What's that? White markers represent highway
That's miles away.
fatalities. Now, those are not the white markers, guys. Those are for when it's snows. I was going to say, dude, there's a friggin' fatality every 100 feet. Casey says, what's up from Arkansas? What's up, Arkansas? Arkansas in the chat times 2 tonight. You're our second Arkansasian. Has a cop pulled you over today? Not yet. Not yet. Doing pretty good.
Keep right.
Alright, well, that's cool, man. Well, at least I can say I was in Yellowstone before. Alright, let's get around these guys. We gotta start hammering down here. We gotta go and get to that drop off. Lights, keep our chickens on, put our blinker, hammer down. Cynthia says I still own it. It's in the club. I am not sure who you're talking to, Cynthia. I don't see. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. Sean, what's up? Knob says we're doing good tonight. We're trying. This don't count anymore as well, so we're past the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I don't know, Cynthia. I'm so confused on what to say. I think you're driving me to go grab a Diet Cola here in a couple seconds. James Ford, how are you doing tonight? Alright, let's get around. Get around him. He's got a load of bricks with... I was going to say there's no straps, but there's definitely straps on there. Rocket Jakes. For the brick hauler. Beautiful. And I'm going to put Jake's on medium here. We're going to listen. That's low. That's low. Medium. Medium sounds good. Medium. Alright, I'll take that. Definitely down with that. I'm down with OPP.
Loads in.
Yeah, you know me. Waterfall. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Amy says I gotta go take it easy. You take it easy as well. Thanks for coming on the journey with us to Yellowstone. Trip to remember. Alice Joyce, we're gonna flip over, dude. Daniel, thank you, brother. Terrence says, don't go chasing a waterfall. Who sings that? TLC? Like, I think it's TLC, right? Now you're gonna have that stuck in my head. Straight. I'm gonna dump the streets and I'm going to listen to that. Scales are open.
Ryan Docker delivered 100 stars. Rish drove clear across Montana and back all the way into Spokane, Washington. Had to pick up a title for an RV, then the RV itself.
Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah, clear across Montana. Alright, guys, I'm scaling out. They do want us inside the scale. We're gonna pull in there, why not?
Keep right. Or
We're
go
already
home,
gonna be late.
And then turn right.
Might as well follow some sort of a law tonight, huh? Yeah, let's hop up here on the scale. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give them our bills. Go ahead and give us a quick little inspection over here. They'll be in the middle of your screen there. 72,587. It says, you have a good day there, driver.
Copy that,
Ahead,
driver.
turn left.
Amy says,
Turn
please
left.
stick to rivers and lakes like you're... Oh, look what you did, Terrence. Look what you did. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. This is pretty dope. I know this truck looks awesome and all that, but... I have the fuel tanks for our reefer unit right here. I don't know if you guys were able to see it before, but they're actually...
Keep right. Or go home. And then
I
turn
don't know
right.
what those would be called. Like, I don't know if those would be like nuclear bombs or something, but...
Turn right.
Cut this guy off. Accidents don't count anyway. Let's see. Jason Robert. Oh, Jason Moore. I got Jason out of here. Jason has done that once before.
Continue straight.
I don't know. The election's not even going on, brother. I don't know why you... Is that all you
Keep
said?
right. Or go home. And then
That
turn
was a
right.
couple months ago. Saying political stuff over and over again, and that's all he says.
Turn right.
Let's go... I was gonna turn right there, but we obviously don't need to do that.
Ryan Dodger
this way.
delivered 100 stars. Wish you gonna be on tomorrow evening.
Yes, of course.
GMB tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday, bro.
Continue
Like
straight.
99.9 always on Fridays and Saturdays. Unless something is
Keep
going on
left.
that I need to
Keep your
attend.
eye on the ball. And then turn left.
I'm gonna make a left right here.
Turn left.
We'll switch into automatic. I definitely want to do a couple more runs. Guess that was my fault, huh?
You're Arcot Ramathorn. Wait. And I'm Rod Martin. Rod. Car Ramrod. Car Ramrod. Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, Betsy. Come on. Go with the love. Get her low. When the trucks are rocking, don't come a knocking like they say, my friends.
Looking like you got a Klingon there, Rish.
I need my friend. He just wants to follow me. That was all my fault. Look at this. Out of all the people in this city, he's the only one I hit. There's nobody out here today. They're all at
Continue
KFC and Texas Roadhouse. Alan Rice, Dallas Joyce, Ken Sprangler. You're in friggin' trouble. Well, I would think I would be in trouble, but there's no cops out here.
When there's no cops around, anything's legal.
No cops, let alone anybody else except for
Keep right. Or go home. And then
this
turn
last
right.
truck driver over here. Now let's go to switch lanes. And we're gonna make a
Turn
right-hand
right.
turn right here. Cut him off. And slam into the pole.
Ahead, turn left.
Almost. You guys already rolled with the next one, right? I can go ahead and catch up to you.
Turn left.
Wait, to the left with it. We're at the pickup.
Okay. So I just have to pick up. Sweet. I'm just pulling into
6
the
miles
drop
away
zone.
where you're dropping.
Now that's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking.
I want
Turn
to
me
check
off.
something out here, guys. I don't know if you guys have one of these in your area, but it's like a recycling center, so you could drop like all your grass, mulch. I remember I took bushes over here. Ours doesn't have anything crazy like this one, though. We just have like basic stuff. Pretty cool. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. Just wanted to go ahead and compare Boozman, Montana to Pennsylvania, just to see if we're getting ripped off over here. Red. Red says you're driving like my ex-wife over there. Oh, who was it that always put the X jokes in the chat for me over there? Oh, it was like every day. It was hilarious. So obviously we're not going to be able to get her in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to back up to this door right here. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves unloaded from this door right here. Why are you doing that, Ristream? I mean, what's the difference? Right? They already got it halfway open. Unload me right here, dude. Let's pull our brakes. Get our engine down. We'll get ourselves live and loaded. Let me know what you guys think. Big old fingers for on time. L for classes. Class over there. And let me know what we're going to go ahead and get on this one, okay? And then we'll go ahead and pick up our next load. Big old fingers, Ristream. Alan says, don't be doing any pole dancing tonight. I know. Ella says you can do it. Brad says on time. Ella says late. Norm says late. Terrence says late. Jeff says late. Albert says on time. Guys, it should be all lates. Nathan, Ken, Richard, all with the lates. James Ford. Guys, we were sightseeing over there in friggin' Yellowstone. So just remember, we are probably going to be late. Almost definitely going to be late, okay? Let's see what we got. And of course, my horse, we did. That's 3 lates, 2 on times, 3 accidents, and a partridge and a pear tree. So let's go ahead and take the dog for a little walk. And then while we're out there having a smoke and doing that, we are going to go ahead and call up our dispatcher here and see what kind of freight they have for us. We have a load of nuts going from Boozman to Butt. A lot of jokes could be said about this load, guys. It's a load of nuts going from Boozman to where? To Butts. Butte, Montana. Lots of jokes that could be made on that. Okay, anyway, let's fire it up.
Fasten your shack belt. Have a safe drive. Let's
Release
go.
our brakes. And we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put my lights on inside the truck. See the blue light? We didn't really drive at night today, but I'll try to do a night run for you guys. Just because this truck could be seen from outer space.
Turn right. Ahead, turn left.
It must be Easter season.
Turn
over there.
left.
Why is there wabbits out? Enough time for that. This lane's here. Get around this guy here. Just like that. Bang, bada, boom. We're good. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes you can make inside your head. I was definitely thinking of a few. I like the dog's name. Yes. You can see that over there, Chris.
Continue straight.
E9 for detail, brother. Good job, bro. He just woke up from a nap, too, and he's able to notice that. Alright, guys, we're going to pick up at General
right,
Mills right
or
here.
go home.
We switched to
Then
automatic.
turn right. Turn right.
Good enough of that. Shift it until tomorrow.
You have arrived.
Tomorrow.
Now that's barbecue chicken
Okay.
alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me off.
Alright, let's go to pick up our load here at General Mills. Find our spot. Looks like it's right there. Perfect. We're lined up for our back. Nav says, I'm just enjoying the drive tonight. Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. This baby into reverse here. Going 4 ways on. See if all of our backs will be perfect tonight. Even though we didn't even park in the right spot on our last load. Why Ristream? I don't know. I was just trying to... Look at that. Alright, anyway. That's our air pressure right there, guys. Did you hear that? Well, we're going to wait for that to go ahead and build up. I'm going to hop outside so it's not dinging. I'm just going to make sure that everything's looking fresh on our truck here. It is. Brake chambers are doing good. Mud flaps. Let's see. I'll pack it and see it. Okay, it's working now. Good. Okay. So let's get live loaded. And we're going to have David live load me with the cargo. David Villa. Since he knew exactly what we were talking about on that one. Go. Fire it up. Once again.
Turn up your favorite tunes.
Brakes.
Put your seatbelt on.
Here.
Have a pleasant drive.
Like I said, this is a load of nuts going to Butte, Montana. All right, are you rolling? Okay, I'm right behind you guys. 44-mile trip. Nice easy
Turn
one.
left.
Like a friggin' ghost town out here, isn't it?
Continue straight.
Don with the radness over there, thank you, dude. And Chris Legria says those mud flaps are fire. Yeah, they are, dude. And they're also tie-dye. So, doing a little bit of a hippie stream tonight. Oh, we're gonna grab fuel. Mike, if you hop on the interstate there, I'm gonna grab fuel across the street.
Eye on the ball.
100 stars.
And then
That
turn
low air
left.
buzzer is much more intimidating when it goes off as you're coming down
Turn
the 8% grade. Hold the buttons and then catch up on your prayers. Ball.
I never had that happen before, and thank goodness gracious that never happened to me before, because that probably
Keep right or go home.
make you squeeze your B-U-T-T-E.
Make
your
a U-turn.
butte on
Pick and
pavement.
roll.
All right, I
Very,
need
very
to grab fuel too, so I
Cut her
think
down.
I'm gonna pull up.
Let's grab $5.37 a gallon. We'll fill her up. Parent says flower power.
I gotta feel like
Yeah,
getting
dude.
through
Jala
there.
says with that giant load of nuts, I went. Oh, you guys got jokes tonight. You guys got jokes. Hilarious. You're putting a good light in the mood.
But
little
you
bit
said
here.
something about fuel.
All right,
I've
guys.
forgotten about it.
$1,300. They're up. They're in gear. Release them. We're out of here. Wait, you need fuel too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't do this at
Toby
home.
Stroud delivered 100 stars. Dude, just wear brown
Keep
pants
left.
and no one
Keep
will
your eye
even
on
know
the ball.
you were scared.
And then
Headed down the
turn
hill,
left.
rolling on the floor
Yeah.
laughing.
Tell that box truck to get the heck out of the way. Give him car ramrod.
Continue straight. Keep right or go home. And then turn right.
Alright, guys. We're doing 90 westbound here.
Turn right.
Wow, he turned into the immovable object.
I saw that. Just won't get out of your way. He just wants to be in a big truck, that's all. That little box truck over there just wants to go ahead and be a big boy. Yeah, Norm, the stream is freaking you out a little bit. Yeah, me too, dude. Good thing Penn isn't here, says David Bella. Would he be knocking him out? Tubby says, man, you think we are bad? Oh yeah, with the joke. Those will probably come on Friday. Usually Friday and Saturdays when there's a couple dice rolls. He's feeling it. That's when you'll see those come about. Alright guys, we cruising. Coffee time here, says Don. Coffee time. Coffee over here. Jumping off the friggin' ceiling when I'm trying to fall asleep. Back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down. Switch lanes over here. This guy, actually, you know what? We're gonna take the shoulder. Emergency route. Mike, you might want to go ahead and grab the shoulder. There's a lot of slow-moving trucks here, but we are going up a grade.
10-4.
Now let's get around that guy. You get a Freightliner, what was that? That was a Freightliner, Coronado. Thought at the corner of my eye right there. Alan said Atlanta is not as bad as Dodge the Father. I remember why we said that the other night, but there was a Dodge in my way. Oh, look at this guy. Stop, dead stop. Never mind, he disappeared. I was going to tell you, is there traffic disappearing on your screen or no?
No, they're all there.
Oh, okay. Disappearing on my screen. Unless I'm freaking out. I don't know.
Good thing nobody's behind me because I bumped one of those trucks on the way by. Now they're all stopped.
Vanilla says don't ever back her down. Except when we're going down the hill, right? I don't have a computer to watch the stream, but if I'm in co-stream mode and I'm liking it, says JDK. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you can do that on a phone. Or you can't. I don't know. Not really too sure how that works, but I'm glad the tag actually worked because the other night tagged him in there, but didn't show up. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know. All right. This is where the load's going. The load of nuts going to the butts. Going to switch lanes. Let's see no, Jason, we're not gonna go out and see 100. No. Maybe tomorrow, Diet Colas or something. You'll have to try to trick me tomorrow.
And then exit right.
Won't be able to trick me today. Ellen said because they're dropping gears and they're disappearing.
Exit right.
Alright, get off this thing right here. Because they're dropping gears.
Keep right.
Can't be spreading nuts everywhere.
And then turn right.
Figure it out.
Turn right.
The dog's looking like. Where are we going, Airstream? I don't know. Following the friggin' road. James Brewer says, hammer down, driver. We are. I just saw Bill make his turn up there. That's exactly where I'm going.
Continue straight.
I remember there's a city over here in Pennsylvania that looks exactly like this.
And then turn left. Turn left.
You okay back there, Mike? Are you going down that hill? Did you get off the exit yet?
Yeah, I just got off the exit.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm right behind Bill. Come to. Don, thanks for the TG and the big old finger, buddy.
Keep right or go home, and then exit right.
Yeah. That scale house is open, but
exit right.
We're gonna pretend like we didn't see it. We're gonna look this way. Officer, I didn't even know it was open. I was looking over to my window and enjoying the scenery out here. The big old finger.
Keep right or go home, and then exit right.
You do not have to get off exit 122
exit
there,
right.
Mike. Bill, did you? Hold on, I think Bill did. He's going on the roundabout. There he is. Bill's on the roundabout.
Keep right or go home, and then exit right.
I saw you, Bill, going round and round in circles over there.
Exit right.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to weigh them, no. It says 40 miles. You guys are on one. Only Thursday. Debating the scale, that's a big ticket. Well, officer, I didn't see it. I was just looking at the beautiful sunset over there to the left. Yeah, that was one.
Keep right or go home, and then exit right.
Looks like the enforcement that changed the signs.
Right.
Go ahead and start changing these signs. They still have Christmas. Christmas over.
Ahead, turn right. Turn right.
Bill's pole dancing. I don't even know what he hit. I think he just was driving off into the grass. You don't want to go ahead and see what you're doing over there, Bill? Yeah, I'm not sure what you were doing. Rick Foster, what's going on, dog? Alright, guys. I'm gonna get around this guy. He already took forever at the stop sign. Now he's being a jackwagon.
Ahead, turn right.
You guys can drive a little bit at night. And there it is for you.
Turn right.
My headlights are on, yes they are. Alright. Good turn. It's all yours. Beautiful. If we're this bad, think how fire tomorrow will be. True. True. I don't even know what we're doing tomorrow yet. I gotta think about it. No, Davidville, I don't think so. Trying to get away from all You're too busy eating
ahead, turn right.
Oh boy, you guys are getting raunchy. I don't know if Bill needs our assistance. Let's call him out and ask him if he needs our assistance.
Turn
23,
right.
come in 23. Do you need me out there? You need my assistance. Shut up.
Get up. Get up.
Alright, let's go, dude. I mean, you're like acting like you're in a
Ahead,
facility
turn
over here or
right.
something. Frustrating they are. Just driving me nuts. Alright, so I think we are going
Turn right.
to Northern Santa Fe is what it says. Which is a rail yard. And it is right here. Alright, let me know what you guys think of
Nice
this one.
You have
gonna go ahead and
arrived. Now
defend
that's
ourselves,
barbecue
live
chicken
emoji.
alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me
DOF
off.
that is. DOF. In the loader, or do you want me to flash the time? I don't want to flash it if you didn't find one yet.